Legend says sounds of bells in the distance, the thwacking of sticks, and the snarls of a half-goat, half-demon figure could mean Krampus is coming.
Saint Nicholas was always accompanied by this Krampus character, and they kind of go hand in hand. And it's, the light part and the dark part. So there's going to be somebody who's a gift giver and a rewarder of well-behaved children. And then there's somebody who is going to be the punisher or, the consequence character.
Tania Yeager is the founder of the Dark Christmas Market and the Wild Hunt of Vista, an event that celebrates and teaches about a centuries-old tradition.
It was a way for German and Austrian parents to maybe threaten their child and say, if you're not good, around Christmas time, then the Krampus is going to come and get you, right? So that's kind of where it comes from. It's a very, very long tradition. First recorded history goes back to 1600s.
3 years ago, Yeager decided to organize a dark Christmas market similar to the ones in Europe. Different vendors sell their arts and crafts, some with a darker twist.
Anything from Christmas ornaments that are really bespoke and have, different folkloric characters on them, to things that you might find at a Renaissance fair or at the Vista Viking Festival. Lots of really unique gifts.
As the night gets darker, Yeager says the chiming of bells in the distance means the Wild Hunt is about to begin. The procession will feature different characters that parade through the market.
So we don't just have Krampuses, we've got things from Welsh culture, German culture, from Eastern European culture, from Italian culture. Our Krampus wranglers, who are our safety people, actually walk with them, and we have some people who actually hand out little pamphlets that kind of talk about the folkloric characters that you might see along the way.
Yeager acknowledges the scenery may not be for everyone, which is why education is incorporated into the event.
The procession itself, because it is at this time of year and it has such intense imagery, I think can be misunderstood. And so I think there's a lot of people that are really excited about it because it is different. But I also think that there's a lot of people that are, a little wary of it because of the intense imagery.
The event is family friendly and offers a learning opportunity for all, but Yeager does have some advice for younger visitors.
The imagery is intense, and what I want to tell people is that if you would take your child maybe to a haunted house during Halloween, and you would take them into, even just walk them into the Spirit Halloween store, I think this is okay.
Yeager hopes the event grows and attracts people from all walks of life. She says that's what the event boils down to.
The Christmas time period and the holiday time period isn't necessarily the same for everybody. Some people really love it, and then some people it brings up lots of different conflicting emotions. And what I've found is that we can all kind of, no matter if you like the really bright, wondrous side of it, or you're kind of like, I love the old, finding out about these old, darker traditions, it galvanizes everybody and it brings a lot of people together. And that's what we need, is unification of people.
The Dark Christmas Market starts at 4 p.m. on Saturday in downtown Vista. The Krampus procession begins at 7:15 p.m. Tania Thorne, KPBS News.